Swish! It's Muppet time!
Got a couple of Muppets in the chat already.
Wow! And yet one of them isn't you. Don't want to help with my viewership.
I'm sat here co-hosting.
Harsh. You did I. Domestic! It was an unidentified ghost! Oh, fuck you, game!
I don't know what that means.
It's if you catch the unidentified ghost, it's a random event Pokemon, which, as Curls learn, could be a legendary. Curls is the first person to catch a legendary from the Pokemon. No one else has caught one yet.
I might have. I don't know that.
You'd have 100% told us. You've not been here! You've not been in my chat!
I've been at work!
So what, am I allowed I should just turn your computer on then?
You do sometimes. I come home and I'm like, there's a buzzing noise coming from my room. Oh no, is there a bee in there? No, it's a blue!
I stopped doing it. Anyway.
That's why people come on Fridays, because they like to listen to us.
Yes,
love each other.
yeah, they love listening to the Anyway.
Time to go to the Temple of Pork. How's chat doing today? You guys alright?
Yeah, how's everybody's Friday going?
I think it's Friday.
It's Friday. Field trip day.
Oh! The German song. Is that a pen?
Thanks, Moz. I'm gonna have to I don't hear what you're referring to.
I'm trying to think of the bit that it gets to. It's from Bentley's Outpost. It has the same bit in it, I'm sure it does. This was the level I got stuck on, and I had to stop playing.
That is coming through on the mic, so I'm gonna have to turn it back down.
There you go. See, it's a German song. It's talking about a pen. Cool Schreiber. Go back and rewatch it.
No!
You won't be able to not hear it now. It's a song about a pen in German.
That's so particular.
It's in Bentley's Outpost as well. You remember that bit, don't you?
Vaguely, yeah, but I had never made that association.
Of course you would. But yeah, I got stuck on this level as a kid, and as we discussed just before we went live, the window between like going from one level to the other is so minute that if you do miss out on too much stuff, you just can't play the game anymore.
It's interesting, you remember the music and you remember this level, which is interesting because there's a lot of levels before this that you straight up didn't remember. But
Yeah.
in theory, you must have played through them.
I would have done, yeah, but this was the one that I remember coming to. I got stuck in it for some reason. I can't remember what that reason was, whether it was just too hard or I couldn't find like enough stuff in it. I don't remember, but I always knew it was the level that had that music because I remember hearing it obviously in Spyro, and I was like, that's the same sound twice.
Stock sounds, maybe.
I know that one. Is that a post though, isn't it? With a more lyrics as opposed to beats. Because in his it's got like the horn, hasn't it? Ah, a puzzle right at the start of the game.
Do I just no? I don't crack this open. Right.
Is that pig?
It does look like a pig. Yep, speakers are doing it again.
Throw the phones away. There we go. We are now in to the Temple of Pork. Of course, the pigs.
Yep.
Temple of Pork. Considering all meat doesn't have the same name as the animal that it's from, it's human meat.
Flesh.
No, because flesh just kind of describes the meaty part, but like, you know, you'd still say like, oh, it's the flesh of a cow. Yeah, it's fine.
You say that we've got beef and pork, but chicken is chicken and fish is fish.
Fish is a bit of a grey area, but chicken is also referred to as
Oh.
Oh.
Perhaps what you are looking for is another switch.
But poultry is a category because poultry is chicken,
Duck
chicken,
and
turkey,
goose.
and duck and goose. It's all the birds. But again, but they are all referred to as chicken, duck, turkey.
Ah, but chickens are also avian. They're birds, whereas the other ones are mammals. Cows and stuff. So do we only name the meat of mammal?
I don't know. You'd have to look into the etymology.
No, just ask Nemo or not. This is the kind of shit Nemo knows. He's essentially like he's like our Hank Green.
Angry. Did you know?
He's gonna come for you, right?
There's always that brief moment whenever we start up at the start of the week of like, I've forgotten the controls again. I've forgotten which one is dash and which one is your blaster because it's different from Spyro and muscle memory.
Oh, you drowned.
Oh.
As a fish. As a frog and a fish. It's frog being called? French.
I believe it is still called frog.
Money. Oh yeah, you can go back and get that.
Yeah, there's stuff up there.
One of them being an extra heart, which will be handy.
Yeah.
You'd have to jump on to reach that. And the pigs. Can you climb the piggy statues?
Maybe.
Open the door first. Like the camera.
This is a... Oh, I definitely can't get on the back of that.
Can't reach it.
That's not high enough.
You can't even jump on top of
I
this
wonder if
one.
I can't tell because I can't tilt the camera up or down. I can only tilt the camera side to side, so I wonder if there's like a top temple that I can't see. Wasn't there a look button?
Holding down like the chute, maybe? Don't remember. Please stand by. You alright there, Blue?
Yeah, something smells. I only said something smells, I didn't say what it was. I was making assumptions. Because I thought that why it was just the carpet starting to get all churned up from the chair. I think Dad had a good point of it might be worth getting some sort of floor cover.
On a plastic sheet.
Yeah, like he's got. Because he was correct, the chair is chewing up the carpet.
There's an instinct again that's going to get her killed of trying to jump over projectiles.
But I did jump over it!
I know, but it's a very tight
Oh.
window.
Perhaps what you are looking for.
Well, my
is
other
another
option,
switch
because there's
again.
no... Ironically, this game would benefit from Spyro's dodge roll. Like, Spyro moves quick enough and can jump high enough to dodge most things, but he can't as this little guy.
Cool Schreiber. Wants pen.
I don't hear that. And it doesn't help that he says it once per song, so it comes back like in 5 minutes when I've forgotten about it again.
Don't die again.
I'm gonna try not to.
Lots of spin attacks then.
Yeah.
This is probably why I died a lot in this one. It's just freaking hard. Or water.
Yeah, the water is awkward in this game, to say the least.
We have high hopes of finishing this tonight.
Maybe. I think high hopes is being generous. Just hopes, I think.
Ooh, jazzy flinch. Oh, thank God we need that.
Yeah, the underwater ones. I'm guessing we're gonna have to do either side.
Yeah. There's going to be switches at the end, isn't there?
Yeah, there's gonna be one at the end of both of them.
Try doing the spin attack on him as well.
I missed, and I'm not gonna try again.
Nope, that's fine. Just spin to win. Spin to win. Dan's here.
Hi, Dan! God, I fucking hate these things. Yeah, this is gonna be the level that tests us. Is that enough? No, it's not. Yeah,
Faster than him.
yeah, he's faster than me.
Oh, nice.
Congratulations! You have collected enough evil energy to open the next level, okay?
I'm gonna have to come back in or something. Jesus.
This
Oh, you duped you.
Mwah! Mwah!
You got duped.
It's okay, because we learned that it is still a kid's game and death is irrelevant.
Yes. There's not actually any point to the lives in this game other than you just sort of restart outside the level as opposed to inside the level.
Yeah.
You gotta do all this again.
I mean, I already have the coins from these guys, so I don't even really need to kill them, do I?
No?
No, I don't need to kill them again. Just skip that. This-
Thought so. Open the door again.
Hee-ho!
We need to have a think about what's the next game we're going to go through as well.
Hee-ho!
Do we want to actually do Spy Fox 2 like we said we would? Because they're quite fairly short games.
I know Core wants us to do
Core,
Spy Fox
Core
2.
does.
He's mentioned it a few times.
Yeah, adamant about it for some reason.
Ooh.
I think we said that the general idea would be maybe to play...
Bugs Bunny Lost in Time.
Ooh, good one. That is a
Have
good
you
one.
played that?
No, but I know that people like it.
Oh, you haven't played Bugs Bunny Lost in Time? That is another one of those playable.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
I've
like
played
that's the thing is like PlayStation. I love Spyro and things like that.
Perhaps
and
what you're
platforming
looking
adventure
for is
games
another
definitely
Switch again.
my thing. But obviously, back when it was sort of PS1 era, you didn't get bought a lot of games, which I think we've talked about before. Of just like you'd get a game for your birthday, and that would see you through the year, which is why Spyro is his muscle memory at this point of every time I play through that game, it's 100% completion because it's like I don't know any other way to play it. I've always just completed it because that's what you did.
I also recommend My Time.
I think it's pronounced Porsche, which is a car. It's another life sim one, so I believe that's like Animal Crossing Stardew Valley kind of thing.
A wild Palossand!
Palossand.
Palossand.
Because they were like, what if haunted sandcastle?
Imaginative. That would also receive a pass. Oh, come on, you were spinning when that happened. Wow.
Wow.
Oh no, you didn't get hit twice there.
Okay, I was like, iframes game.
Yeah. It did have iframes, but it didn't stop the stun, which is an interesting trick.
I'm probably gonna have to come back.
Right, round two, bitches. Gotcha.
Did actually. Good not to jump up here. Ah, this is.
20 Lost in Time is definitely
that'd
a
be a
good
good
contender.
Yeah, that'd be a good one. Because the general vibe for the games that we pick tend to be games that you've played and I haven't. And I guess generally games that lean towards maybe being a little bit shorter so we can get through them quicker, since we only get to play once a week.
Everybody's not particularly short. Oh, okay, I was going to say that.
Same, I was like, that's mean!
This puzzle is no pushover, okay?
It's a pushing puzzle again.
It's another block. Use the glove to
Flip the
flip
block
them
over.
and spin them to turn them. You've done this before. I know this room. I've walked this room. Off you go. You have 1 minute.
Should have had a look around the room first. I don't know what I'm trying to do. Oh, pig. Oh, they're coloured? They're faintly coloured. That's the right one.
Heave-ho!
Oh, the wall, I think, tells you which one's which.
So
Because you can't look up.
So if I fail this, then I'll have a look around the room afterwards. But currently, I'm having to.
See, I
Yes.
don't think that one goes in there.
Do you know?
Just look at the wall.
That's just the pattern.
Oh.
That's just the pattern of the wall. I think they're color coded. Yeah, that's. Oh.
You see what I mean? And it's not said 1 out of 3, so I don't think that one was right, love.
Oh, they've all got the same thing on them.
See, that's the one that should go in the one that you just did, I think. Yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
a restart. See what I mean? Because you can't look up, they've
Yeah.
obviously put it down the wall.
That'd be why.
Oh,
And so I didn't
I'm sure you'll get it this time.
I'm sure
okay?
you'll get it this time, Gurman.
actually look around. So this design is the spaceship, which is that one.
Yeah.
This design is
That one.
the Spock hand.
Spock hand. And this one is Pigman.
Pigman. Space Pigman. So we're in an ancient temple and yet there's spacemen. Spacemen.
This puzzle is no pushover, okay?
You're gonna go to the fucking window.
There was some very weird music in the 2000s.
very weird music over the years. Just nowadays it gets more attention. Alright, don't fuck it up again. So you want to go around to the side. 1, 2, again, and then spin it. That's it. And give it a push, and that should give you more time. Ooh! Yeah, you got another minute again, so. There we go. Good push.
Heave-ho! Heave-ho!
Stop right now. Thank you very much. Yeah, they're more frequent now. I preferred them the other way. So the ad settings have changed from how I set them yesterday, and I don't appear to be able to set them back, so I'm a little bit annoyed. Twitch has kind of taken that out of my hands.
Heave-ho!
Easy peasy. Token time.
Way to go, okay? Hey,
Eh,
you give
you
him
give
the
him the
Muppet
Muppet
token,
token.
okay?
Muppet token! There's nothing else in this room.
I think it's just this puzzle room by the looks of it. Come in, get a token. But offshoot. Don't get hit by the fire.
No promises. Okay, Yeah, there's a decent window between them to
Oh,
knock
they're
into
going
them.
to set 4.
Oh, I see.
One. So you need to time it with the spears and fire. So. Okay. Get out of here. I wonder what makes it so that the walls and the floor and stuff like distort as you get right next to them.
I think that it's just part of the PlayStation because if you pay attention, I think the Spyro levels do that as well. I don't know if it's due to how things are rendered or processed, but that effect can happen in the Spyro game, so it's not a game-specific thing.
I mean, I've never really sort of paid attention to it before, but see all the walls. And
It's
stuff
I think
just
it's only
bubble.
I think it's really noticeable on this one because there are like designs,
Yeah.
whereas you know Spyro levels are more textured.
Weird. Walls are pulsating. Ooh, there's water.
And there's water that has a...
Oh, is that the water that you swam under before? Yeah,
Oh yeah, it is. So I don't want to fall in
Yeah,
there.
you don't want to fall in. So time your jumps very carefully with getting through. I'll come back to you in a minute, sir. I'm just looting your room.
Not doing anything about it, is he?
I'm the Sand Guardian.
Sand Guardian of the Sand. Oh yeah, a lot of stuff happened in D&D this week, but I think the thing that everybody's going to remember is that we all got point-blank fireballs and like half the party have been taken down, and that's where the session ended, and everyone's just going, oh no! That was the thing that happened. There was a treasure golem? Not a treasure mimic, a treasure golem, so it was like made up out of coins and magic items. So one of the items was a scroll. Scroll detonated. At least I'm getting better at not interrupting because Das did say. So if the floor falls out from under you and you all drop, raise his hand. Except the birds. Lower his hand.
Depends where you were unconscious at the time.
No, we were all conscious still. Just raise my hand, and then I would just lower my hand. That was weird to see. For those who, it's a shame we can't do that again, because I think what actually happened there is it wasn't that this platform did move back, but I think I could see the texture of this, like, squishing, so it was literally the polygon of the object was moved back.
Bang.
Which was a lot, I think back in the PlayStation era, they did do animations a lot differently, which is probably also why you get this warping effect. Because these days we do rigs and skeletons which you would move around, whereas back in the day they would actually move the polygons because there were so few of them. So that's why like a lot of Spyro characters have those really like flappy, like they move their entire jaw, because it's not a jawbone that's moving up and down, it's actually the polygons themselves are being moved. No, god damn it.
You need to go back because you need to kill him. He must die.
Which is also partly why they then look so weird in Spyro Enter the Dragonfly, because the animation, they tried to mimic the PlayStation animation, but because the PS2 obviously had more polygons and higher level detail, it ended up looking weird. So they would have been better to just use a jawbone, because if you go back, especially on the adult dragons, if you look at them, their mouths really are kind of like and it looks really odd. It doesn't translate well into modern graphics.
What was that?
I don't know.
She's like, I'm talking about PlayStation and graphics and Spyro, and I can't multitask on my hands and my
Nope.
mouth.
No, I cannot.
She does this when she's driving. She'll be so excited talking about dragons and stuff, and then I'm like, Blue, you're going 25. It's a 40-mile-an-hour zone.
Would you
This car's overtaking.
Would you rather I be distracted and going 50?
I'd rather you drive properly first. If you can't focus on doing both, just do the drive.
Do the drive.
Do the drive.
Do the la 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 la.
Right. Time your jumps very carefully here, okay? Wait until it's going to stop and then you can jump on it, or you can try and anticipate it on the move. Nice. Got there in the end. Now don't get hit by him because he will knock you into the water.
Why are you hissing? I did it! I did!
know, but you're testing me because you're like, I'm going to get as close as
did.
possible to him. I'm going to get as close.
I did it!
You don't have to go there.
No,
You've been there. Go into the water.
I'm
Div.
checking. Just double checking.
Divvy!
It's the nature of the
Divvy,
game.
there's a
but
star.
I am aware! I love you.
Don't get hit by the fish.
I mean, I had no control over that. I literally can't mash these buttons.
Don't get
any
hit by that
faster.
fish. That one's worse.
Ah! Are you seeing this bullshit? I can't mash this button any faster. There's a
The new door is open.
there is a cooldown on the dash, and in that cooldown I get hit.
No blue star for
I
you.
fucking hate the swimming in this game, I'll be honest.
It's crap.
I really fucking hate the swimming.
Mind you, I don't remember the ones in Spyro being much better.
Spyro's isn't great either.
I used to hate
Swimming in
Spyro.
swimming in general is always a bit naff.
Right, we got a checkpoint. So when you die, this is where we'll come back to. I have to say, looking back, the enemies are kind of weird because they'll have ones where you just have to approach them. They're not in the way. It's literally just, I'm an enemy and I'm here because I'm an enemy and I'm here. Oh, boy.
Oh, I hate this.
Ah!
Oh, come on!
You panicked then.
I did
you
panic
saw it
because
go,
it's
woo,
wobbling.
wibbling, wobbling, wobbling.
Wibbly wobbly woo.
Right. Start advancing slowly now. Now quick. Go. Okay, we got there. Oh, there was a buddy there. He got himself a little Colosseum fighting pit there.
Seems like it, doesn't it?
Come and challenge me. I'll have you calling for your mummy. Ah. Good thing there was some health there.
I know.
25 years time, Blue's gonna play this and she's gonna cock up with a gun. Who's to start? Finished my tea and I'm now starting. Try and avoid him. A wild Houndoom?
Ooh, dog!
Dog alert! Oh, hello.
Watch the floor around here, okay? If it starts to shake, get off quick, or it will crumble away underneath you, okay? It's hard to get good workmanship these days, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm assuming the ones that have stars on them are going to fall.
I think they're all going to fall.
What was that? A backwards jump? What was that? You jumped and then turned and you what the fuck? I'm scared. I'm still scared.
I like how it's the bits that I like perform perfectly on that you're always like,
Oh, got you.
oh, got me.
Load of stars. Look,
This is gonna be the, yeah.
big door, yeah.
Dan, which Pokemon would you say is your favourite?
Out of all 2 million of them,
or like top 5.
That voice I can hear going sounds like Borat.
Yes. This guy is going hola.
Hola. Is Pepe le King
I don't
Prawn?
know about you, but gold is one of my favorite colors.
Oh,
Okay, I'm gonna go and break the statues. Pepe the King Prawn.
this on the other side of this door.
Oh. He's gonna run into them. Oh, blue! I'm impressed! Ah! You ruined it!
No, that was you!
Wasn't me!
That was
I
you!
don't
You
know
spoke
about
too
you,
soon!
But
Oh,
gold
the
is
performance
one of my favorite
anxiety!
colors.
Men can't get away with saying that, so neither can you. You stream for a living. Do it again, but properly.
The fact that I stream for a living is why I did so badly. We know this. I mean, this one's just a waste because I fell off.
For a second, you can
I'm
get
just
back
I'm
around.
just gonna fall.
Just fall into the abyss.
I don't know about you, but gold is one of my favorite colors.
Pepe Prawn from Galaxia, Pepe le King Prawn. Remember, you don't have to rush so much. You've got like 20 seconds to get to the next one. How did you fall into that big hole?
We've had this conversation before about how you turn in like a 90-degree angle, so running can be a bit stressful sometimes.
There was a giant hole in the floor, so easy to avoid, and you still fell into it. You're getting close to the top. Oh, you're getting close to the into the
now I've
water.
got to go in the water, which is the worst bit.
Oh, I don't think there's any pictures of this. So what
What
the
did the
fuck,
camera do?
What was that? What the camera doing?
What the camera doing?
Oh, back around. Nice control, Blue. Nice.
Camera, what the fuck? Hold up.
What the?
Hold up, this is unfair. What is the camera fucking doing?
Gengar, Alakazam, Lapras, Pikachu, and Gyarados. What, all in a big orgy together? Is that like a
Shut up.
is that like a
Shut
conglomerate Pokemon?
Very much a Gen 1 person then, not a single Pokemon from another generation.
Genkalapigados!
Pikados.
He's got a turn in circle of a high-yield nuclear device loop.
My top 5, fair enough. I do like the Lapras one. If I lose this, it's because of this goddamn. What is happening?
The worst turning circle than Stangy Civic.
See,
Camera is
good work,
always against
Robin.
me.
You earned this Muppet token, okay?
So you earned this.
Yeah, but for fighting the fucking camera. Top 10 enemies in video games. Number 1, the camera. Number 2, ladders. Number 3, elevators.
Elevator.
Elevator boss. It's doing it again. What the fuck is happening? What's this panoramic shot?
Very pretty.
What is, I can't see myself. I think I maybe have done now because of that confusion.
I think the spin one takes longer, so if you want that one then ascend! Camera does not like this level at all. It's really having a hard time.
Yeah,
It's
I
like,
know,
I
right?
don't know.
Number 4, Lara Croft's butler.
It's... Hey, you little shit. Nailed that geometry, didn't they?
The camera nailed the geometry. I think maybe that might be what happened. I'm wondering if maybe because of all of the doors under the water that like the camera itself actually got like caught behind a wall and like clipped into the geometry a little bit. And so it got stuck behind there.
Hold on, is that a legally distinct spin attack? Yeah, this is the French version. I've seen the Australian version.
Game design! Yeah!
I don't need no freaking puzzle button.
Working as intended.
What is this, FNAF security breach? I'm gonna close the window now because you're noisy.
Okay. The stink has gone away. Mwah.
No, I'm still here.
Yeah.
Oh, good, you can get up there now.
Do you see how they expand
Yeah.
though? That's not 3 individual platforms. That is 3 stairs that have been modelled together, and the model is just being moved.
Oh, and there's the S as well. I didn't see the
I didn't
bonus
see
box.
the chest. Yeah. Work.
The dog is upset. Oh, it's because we
Missed
missed
the
the
R.
Oh,
It's got it. So it's something back at the beginning.
something close to me. Are we going back?
I mean, yeah.
85% complete.
That's a lot. It feels like we've missed like a secret area. So there's no sort of like.
And the big gaping hole in the wall.
Yeah. There's no way I can get to that.
Unless you can land on top of that statue. Can you push it back?
Oh, it's stuck.
Ah, interesting. Oh, back we go.
Camera gets unhappy in the water segments, mostly. Hieroglyphs are PlayStation.
Hey.
I actually can't jump on these, I kind of slide off them. Gives me a little bit of extra height, but that doesn't really help me get anywhere.
No.
Can't see any sort of like...
These hieroglyphs are perfection. They predicted pigs in space.
Thank you for skipping over my amazing sentence, which was just, these hieroglyphs are PlayStation. Good one, Blue.
Another outbreak. Didn't it just
One is like it's like a warning to be like an ad break is going to happen in X amount of seconds, and then the other one is the ad break to be like the ad is happening.
I don't think it's going to be outside.
I don't feel like it's outside either,
Because
but
B
there's
was
nowhere inside to sort of interact with. Yeah, so there's something there, but that doesn't really... That's just one ledge, like... Considering we're missing a Muppet token, which is from the bonus chest, which we also haven't seen, it feels like there's a hidden room somewhere not found. That's just a ledge, but also don't know how to get to the ledge. That is nowhere near it. There, that's just an extra life and a star. And we can't open this. Because it's the O we're missing, that says to me it's near the start, because the bonus letters are in alphabetical order throughout the level. So it's somewhere earlier on. They do be PlayStation. I can, like, smash open or climb up. Nothing that looks breakable with, like, cracks.
I walk through like the centre between these two sphinxes. Jumping. Sometimes they have.
We've never encountered a
Oh, I have. Then I went and did the replay to get some of the. Yeah.
There were walls that were just non-collision.
Yeah.
Oh, that's annoying that you've told me that.
Yeah.
I didn't think that they had those in this game.
don't think it's going to be here because it's a significant portion. Let's go back into the water and go back into the left-hand chamber because that was the first chamber. That's fine.
That was the one fighting me.
Oh.
Those guys are the worst.
Okay, we're back here.
Again, because it's the O that we're missing. I feel like it's not in this later.
No. Go back in. We'll go down the left. Nice.
Actually hit that one. So we're in like the central. This is the central room where we went to.
Oh, sorry, the right one was the first one we opened, wasn't it?
We opened the right one first.
Okay, well, let's go down there first. We did that. Yeah.
But now that you've told me that I need to be like running into walls, I'm like, could be anywhere. That's why I was like, well, is it this one because it's got like hieroglyphs on it?
Nice.
Those guys suck. I can't hit those guys because they're just. Ah! I remember looking up and being like, that's not a surface. It is a surface. So we were missing 2 Muppet tokens because we still haven't found the O.
Okay.
It's 88%, so it would have been bad leaving this level with 2 tokens missing.
Okay, let's get back in the water and let's head through that door. Oh, come on.
Come on, game.
You don't have any vulnerability with that?
You acknowledge that I hit it, but you still made me take damage?
And that was the puzzle room, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was where there was... I mean, is there anything in the puzzle room? I did sort of turn and look and be like, is there anything else in here?
Hello. Right, hold on. So the hearts are flying around the lives counter continuously in a circle. That's hard to read.
UI!
Yeah. Yes, you can see what they were trying to go for, though, of just keep everything kind of animated and moving as opposed to just stock numbers everywhere. Clearly, colour blindness has not been invented yet. It's like UI design.
Speaking...
Is
Is it the skybox? I think this room's open. I could have sworn there was a look thing, but now I'm pressing every button and I can't look at anything.
You have to use controllers to check that.
The statue is very conspicuous, but I can't do anything. So I can't break the statue or anything, I can't shove it.
Let's keep looking around. That leg wants to explode. I can.
That's what I'm saying. It almost looks like it'd be one of those things like in Spyro where you think, oh, there's like a rocket somewhere in the level that I need to ignite. We've not seen or heard Beaker.
Luminium.
Luminescent fish. Much like the bioluminescent fish that we have in real life. This room is a little bit odd. We've got all this broken stuff.
Yeah, I feel like that should be trying to tell you go outside. You make it from this one.
Why is there lighting on this wall odd?
Yeah.
This. So not anything. You see what I mean about the flame?
Yeah.
It's just the polygons being squashed and stretched. And we're starting to get back to the later portions of the level, so I'm like, well...
Can you jump through this wall?
I'll jump through that. this is where we start to get into, do we need to look this up territory? Because I'm getting no context clues from the level in the slightest. You know, I'm looking for cracks, I'm looking for funky lighting, I'm looking for prompts to use powers.
The guns they face appearing before just kill them.
I know, every time you jump, it's like, you can glide. Every single time. Glide 2. Not really baffled, actually. It's always great when it's one of those things where it's like you kind of find what you were looking for, but it actually wasn't what you were looking for, and you found something else. So it's like, oh well, you're still looking for the thing that you were looking for.
Was it above us just there? Do we need to be checking above us at all times? Hang on, there's a bridge.
There's a bridge up there. I
That's
saw that
definitely
as
a
well.
bridge. A staircase in here somewhere.
Yeah, I've already checked that wall, but again, that wall with the torch on it, the lighting looks weird. How we would get up there?
Well, that's why I'm wondering if, you know, when you swim through this one, this tunnel is longer. I'm wondering if there's an up bit halfway through.
It does look like a water surface, actually. Ah!
Yeah!
We did just completely miss a room. There's the O, which is right above us. There we
Nice.
go. No, we just completely missed a room.
We did it!
Oh, there's a trap here.
You have to go from the other side. Oh, and there's a... Oh no, that was the second. There's the second one. God. Nice. I know we did. We just got that one. There's one across the water. as well,
So there were 3 that we had missed. There's a good thing that we didn't just leave the level.
So we know we've not got 100% because there's that bit right at the start.
But we've gotten all the we've got all the tokens.
So that's the main thing.
We've literally missed a crystal. We've got a couple of levels where we've missed a crystal. That's
So you
fine.
can just do starting still say. Very you can just go to the end.
The end's right there, so... Oh yeah, I died.
They should be able to get up there with your little strategy.
Okay! Me trying to do things properly.
Cost your life.
Well, guess I'm gonna go back to the
It's
hub.
like he's rating every jump.
Gunned down in cold blood. Yeah.
I'm gonna cheat. No, you ain't. Bitch, you ain't.
Your game is broken! Shh! You can't tell people it's broken if you don't survive.
99%. We got the 7.
Yeah,
Which
the,
is
the,
what we
the
want.
tokens is the important bit. I think almost all of these levels that are incomplete, we're literally missing like a handful of crystals.
Yeah.
The crystals, it seems more forgiving, but it's the tokens where it's like,
Madness Marsh, the bluest
Bayou. Me.
Oh, there's Court. Your loyalty level is 2. Pooh.
I didn't think that applied to my channel. I thought that was only for the devs channel.
You are a dev.
I'm not, because I feel like Cole must have caught more than 100 Pokemon on my channel. But I could be wrong. Maybe that is.
Why is there a blue on the wall?
Spare Spyro.
The name of God is that?
It's a man in a boat,
Ah,
but he's too big for the boat.
it looked like something completely different, like some alien thing. And I was like, it shouldn't be in a kid's game. That looks horrible.
Yeah. I'm gonna play for a little bit because I actually need to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
So I didn't pee before we got started.
Bloody useless.
Break my chair.
I do what I want. No, it's the Muppets. We know what they cooked. Flirty, 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 flirty. Oh my god. It's the water physics again. Is that something that we could have done with is like a bigger radius for picking up stuff? Huh. That did nothing. It can actually hurt him. Alright. Fair enough then, we'll move on. Destroyed. I feel rightful in being terrified of the Swedish chef because he's got human hands. There always that uncanny valley kind of vibe, isn't it? Like, I'm okay with them being completely cartoonish, but as soon as you start putting people in, I don't know. Oh wow, this level is very open. Oh, the skills! We're out. Oh, that's not the button. Oh my god, that looked like Buzz Lightyear! Oh no, it's Yoshi on a bad day. Flirty, flirty, pot the lobster in the pot. Whoa! He's legit lobbing them. Gonza time. Hi, Buzz. Is this a secret? Nope. Oh, naff off. Oh, you bloody stopped your momentum, you. You can throw them at me here. There we go. MLG frog skills. It doesn't last long. I was invited to Games Done Quick and then they said, nah, actually. Oh, the momentum does not want to carry. If you had to live in one video game forever, what would you pick? Ooh, shit, that's a good one. One video game forever. There's a lot of things to consider for that. It is a bit slow. See, because part of me is like, you want something where you can keep sort of expanding and doing new stuff forever. Games Done Quick. No, this is Games Done Poorly. Yeah. Yeah, you want something where like there's minimum danger, where you can keep sort of getting better and better and better, where it's like not going to be redundant. It's also fun. For me, it's Animal Crossing, best mortgage ever, beachfront friendly neighbours.
Have you fully explored underwater?
Is that your way of saying the way to open this door is under the water? Okay, no, it's not, so why did you tell me that? Dan came up with a good question.
Oh, what's the question?
If you had to live in one video game forever, what would you pick? Hi, Yoshi.
Do you take the easy way out and go for like a life sim kind of game?
Oh, she went for Animal Crossing.
Yeah?
So, I mean, you could do that. Tom, look, you owe me 1.5 million for your mansion, but you gotta pay whenever.
Yeah. How am I supposed to get 1.5 million? Well, it's fine because like even common fish are worth like 500. Bells are based off. Also why a lot of things like polka dollars are also in the hundreds and stuff. Because it's easier, but it's based off. Yeah.
Important clarification question: are you only limited to do in the game the stuff that you can normally do in the game, or do you actually does it just become real life for you?
Yeah. It's the thing about Animal Crossing, especially if you take into account the modern one, is that it is essentially you can do kind of all the stuff that you can do in real life, but you'd have more freedom. Like you can just modify your house, and you know, money isn't really an issue. But it's like canonically, there's a Switch in Animal Crossing, so you'd still be able to play video games. So it's like it's basically real life, but everybody else is really cute animals, and money is just not an issue. So it's like, well, you're basically just living in paradise, then, aren't you? Can I cheat? If so, Sims. Sims. Can I play in Trout? I haven't played Animal Crossing in like a year. I'm gonna end up loading it up now.
I remember when that came out and you guys were fucking hooked on selling pictures or some shit.
It's because it was the fucking pandemic! We had nothing else to do!
Learn some new skills!
We were too depressed. The world was on fire. Could a depressed person make this? Shows you the perfectly constructed island village that I've been building for the last 3 months.
Ooh, actually, yeah, that would probably be a good one to go for, would be Minecraft.
Minecraft is good. No, I don't want spiders at the same size as me. That's an immediate no from me. Which, to be fair, is potentially a reason to also give Animal Crossing a no, is because you can just get fucking tarantulas in Animal Crossing. Because, obviously, your geographical location doesn't mean anything in Animal Crossing. It's, like, based on time of day and time of year, but location doesn't mean anything, so... You know, just being like, oop, it's summer, there's tarantulas about, I'd be like, no, no, I'm good.
I remember looking at the window and whenever I saw someone in the street, I was furious. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that as well. People being rowdy in the street, and I would just be like, what the fuck are you doing? What is wrong with you?
What a weird time that we were alive. Although weirdly enough, I am glad that I got to live through it, because then I can safely say in the future of like, I lived through like a thing, you know, there was an event and I lived through it. People will be asking in the future and be like, so was there actually like a pandemic? And I'll be like, yeah, that was a real thing.
Yeah, that's the kind of thing that you know, it's like, I think I'm only going to be able to half paraphrase this because I can't fully remember it, but I remember when it was happening, there was literally a post on TikTok, something that someone said, it was like, you know, my grandma always keeps, like, egg boxes or whatever because of X thing that happened during the war. What kind of things are we going to have after the pandemic? And everybody was there just like, we will never run out of toilet paper again. So when our grandchildren come around and they're like, Grandma, why do you always have like 30 pieces of toilet roll? And it's just like, well, during the pandemic. The pandemic? During the blitz?
I think what I need is underwater. I remember right before lockdown, our whole office would gather around the TV for the news before we left the building to check this death toll and guess if today was the day they tell us to not come back in.
It was a little bit like that in my workplace as well. We didn't have a TV to gather around, but every day it would be the are we gonna come in tomorrow? And every morning I would wake up and, you know, my alarm would go off and there would just be a brief moment where I'd wait for the call of do I come in or don't. But I think we were quite early for the segment of don't come in because they were always very health conscious,
Mm.
and they were immunocompromised, so it was a very serious concern. And obviously, you still had to work, and it was one of those things where they said, we don't mean this offensively, but your partner is having to go to work and interact with people, which means you're getting exposed.
It was fair enough because I caused it. Like,
You did,
twice
yeah,
in
you
my
did.
case.
Well, that was the thing, I did have to be them at one point and be like, Spooks caught COVID, and they were like, okay, you can't come into work for like a month.
Yeah.
So it was just the two of us in the flat, but we couldn't interact with each other because we wanted to try not to spread it to one another, which somehow we didn't.
I think we just have different immune systems because
Yeah.
when you had it, I didn't catch it off you.
I didn't catch it off you. I caught it off Curls. Because
Yeah.
Curls came round. This was several months after lockdown. This was like the year after it all started. Curls came round and she felt perfectly fine. But it was afterwards, like 3 days afterwards, she was like, I was feeling kind of rough, so I did a test and I tested positive, so you should do it as well. And I was like, test. So you didn't. Nada. I remember watching someone. I think it was after they were playing Volcano High, which they were talking about how there seems to be a trend in some games now to have more of a melancholic ending of like not necessarily a happy ending, but just it's an ending. It's a little bit sad, but it is what it is. And someone said of like that could be the pandemic could actually be for that. Just like we got out of it, which is an ending, but it was a bad time.
I remember my mum getting it, and I legit started crying my eyes out. She had it like 4 times since, and we're all like, meh. Yeah, because like at the start, you just saw loads of footage of like when people get COVID, they end up in hospital on a ventilator, and then they die, and you're like, oh shit. So when someone said,
I was in
oh,
pieces.
I've got, yeah, you were not good.
I fell apart when the spoon tested positive.
I think because you probably thought the same thing of like, well, this is it. He's gonna die.
Yeah, literally. It's it's not something that you want to have to deal with. It's the very real thought of someone I love could die.
Essentially, it was like the kind of short-term cancer or something, wasn't it? Of like someone comes in, it's like, oh, I've got cancer, and you're like, oh, but this isn't like, well, it's going to be a few years of hard turmoil. It's like, well, according to the news, this is like a weekend thing.
Yeah, it's like
cool.
Like you've caught COVID, you could be dead in 2 weeks.
Yeah, and you're like, okay, well, I wasn't ready for that today. All right, so yeah, it was rough at the start, but after I'd had it the first time, I was like, I don't feel great.
Yeah, I remember also being terrified because it was about 7 months after. It was like November, I think it was. My mom had to go into hospital. COVID was still a very, very rife thing, and we were all really terrified. She had to go into hospital for an operation or something else, but we were terrified that she would catch COVID in the hospital.
Yeah, so you're gonna get it.
And I remember just being like in absolute pieces because I couldn't see her. Like she had, because obviously she had to fully isolate before she went in to be safe, so I couldn't see her before she went in. So it was a very real thing of just like, is my mum gonna go in hospital and am I not gonna see her again?
Yeah,
it's the last time I saw my mum like 2 months ago when we did a distancing meetup where I stood at the foot of the garden, and they were at the back door having a cup of tea, and that was it. Was that the last time I got to see her?
That's why so many people are curious about like the whole Boris Johnson incident.
Well, yeah.
Some people are like, well, what's the big deal? And it's like, well, it's because we were all told we've got to stay apart from one another. And some people did have that moment of like, well, the last time I saw them, I didn't realise was going to be the last time I saw them, and now they're gone forever, and there's nothing I can do, and they're partying. It's like, that's why people are pissed.
Yeah.
Because you basically took advantage of everyone by saying like, this is what you've got to do for safety, but fuck you, you don't have to. With the government, we can do what we like. So.
Yeah, I mean, people know I did not do well during the pandemic and during lockdown. I was very much one of the people who was really, really distressed and just mentally not well at all.
I remember getting the Rona, and it was kind of just a cold for me. I had a worse reaction to the jab than I did the actual sickness. Yeah, I'd say that's similar to me. When I had COVID, it was just a general feeling of like a weakness.
Just run down.
Yeah, just like constantly sort of like I've just done a hard day's work, but without the kind of aches and pains in my joints of like I've been on my feet all day, but just like the I've
Just
done
like
a full
that
day
sort
work.
of heaviness in your limbs, like
That's why it felt so weird when it was like, you know, I don't feel right, Blue, but I don't know what's wrong.
Spook! Do you see the problem I have with this game?
Well, I've killed all the other ones perfectly fine so far, just him.
Yeah, again, same, like, I think I got lucky in that when I did catch COVID, it had already sort of weakened by then, because that was...
You'd already had a jab on.
Yeah, because the thing about a lot of illnesses is,
The
obviously, when
diamonds
they're
were a girl's best friend.
fairly new is when they're most lethal, and kind of as they spread and spread and spread, they actually kind of get more quicker, generally. So by the time, you know, I caught it like 2 years later. It was not two, it was like a year and a half. It was like a year and a half later, because as we said, I caught it off curls. It was safe for people to come around. We were somewhat back to normal. We come out of lockdown, and I caught it off her. And again, neither me nor Curls really felt ill at all, to be honest. I remember I was like, my sinuses felt a little like before you have a cold. And yeah, it was. I wouldn't have thought that I had a cold, that I was unwell otherwise. Oh, can he do it?
No, because I don't know the last one.
Why is this one not giving you an arrow?
I don't know, actually.
They're not going to give you an arrow.
Pearls? I thought diamonds were a girl's best friend.
I remember when the bookshop reopened and their prices were up like 300%. It was 25 quid for a whole chicken. And there were queues going down the street. Yeah. I think I remember that time that we went shopping, and it was like it gave us chills. And it was literally, ironically, we turned to go down the toilet paper aisle, and it was empty, fully empty, nothing there. And the pair of us kind of just stopped, and we were just there for a couple of seconds in silence. And it literally was just like chills down our spine, like, oh, this is real.
We are in like kind of movie scenario where it's like there's nothing left.
Because
like,
yeah, there's nothing, and we were like, there can't be nothing. And there was nothing. And that was very early on. That was like right kind of before the complete lockdown happened, but it was kind of the whole like, we're going to go into lockdown. So everybody was panicking.
Where to go, okay?
Alex Ross, her sister and two toddlers at the time,
Muppet
single
talking,
parent,
eh?
went running, did charity events, all kinds of exercise. She got messed up from COVID and couldn't go to the shop without a nap. Developing a stutter and hasn't gotten better in years. Jesus. I mean, hell, I'm working with someone who's lost his sister, his niece, and I think he said his neighbour or something, all within the space of a year.
Unbelievable!
To COVID, and you think,
You have collected enough
fuck.
Muppet tokens
My
to
COVID
open the next
experience was
Muppet
pretty
Monster boss.
tame.
okay?
Yeah, we were lucky. We didn't lose anybody immediate.
did we lose anybody that we know? I can't actually remember.
I don't think we lost anybody. I think quite a few people caught it, and in the early days that was terrifying. But I mean, everybody I knew was sensible.
Yeah. Did the best they could. I think that's the water.
First jab I had was a real bad reaction. I went to work the day after getting it, and my whole body was just shivering uncontrollably. Co-workers realised something was wrong because I'm basically never cold. Second one put me down. It was closer just to a cold. Yeah, I think I was okay after the jabs.
I didn't do so great with jabs.
No.
I don't do well with needles anymore. So.
No, yeah. Well, I had to go and help you. That was. You didn't. I feel like neither of us felt sick afterwards. You just were physically distressed because you don't make injections. That was the before, not the after. I remember I went with you and we told the guy, because you were like really pale and shaking when I was with you, and we literally told the guy, like, he's not good with injections. And he was like, okay, well, I'm going to do this very quick. And I said, okay, so what are you going to do, Levis? You're going to look at me, and I'm going to, what do you want to have for dinner tonight? We've got some ribs in the fridge that I could cook up, but they're in a barbecue sauce. You want chips with it, or should I do mash? And he's done.
Yeah. They're always the same though. They're always like, you won't feel a thing. And it's like, yeah, I will. You're penetrating my skin. If I didn't feel anything, that's cause for concern.
Yeah, yeah.
I've just stabbed you and you didn't notice. Like, oh, well, that's worrying.
Yeah, I've always told people I'm not nowhere near as bad as you, but I always just preface them with, I'm a little nervous, but I know how to deal with it. I'm just not gonna look. And they're like, okay, you won't feel a thing. Like, I'll feel a scratch. I always feel a scratch because I am a thin person. I'll feel the scratch. Yeah, it's one of those things where the problem is that it hurts more if you're tense, but you're tense because you're scared because it hurts. So it's very doom spirally in a way of like, well, if I wasn't scared, I wouldn't be tense. Let's go! Thank you for the tier 3. Yeah, enjoy. I remember people dreading going to the hospital because it was a sure thing you would leave with COVID. Yeah, that's why I was in pieces about my mom. Like I said before, she had to go in for an operation. And it was like, well, you have to go in, you need this operation because the thing that you have could be life-threatening. But also you could catch COVID, which is also life-threatening. And it's like, I can't fucking win. Listen to S.
At the end of the level, this was where the U was, so...
It should be, like, in this segment. Is there, like, an underwater cave somewhere that's hidden? You came in yet? Oh, you can kill them.
This is where I killed him.
If it's the S, it's going to be in the end bit somewhere. I realise needles are a thing that's needed, but they can still fuck right off.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, totally.
It's like, I'm one of those people where I say, like, yes, everybody should give blood and we should all help out. If anybody else could give mine for me, that'd be great. 'Cause I don't like needles at all.
Everybody should get vaccinated, but I may need to be hit around the head first before I have mine. Can you climb those tree thingies with the vines?
Let's see what the points are. On top of that. Oh, I don't know where I need to go.
See anything that's like sparkly to indicate you should go over there? Just both, excuse me. Turn around underwater. What's like directly opposite? I can see if there's anything there. So it'll like go too fast.
Well, that's the previous part of the level. Maybe there's like another bit and that's why they've hidden the S there, because they'll be like, oh, that's it.
Yeah, they'll get to the end and they'll go, oh, I've missed something. I missed the start of the level, so I don't know what you haven't been through. A tentacle has appeared. It wasn't quite on the wall there.
Okay, there's nothing around here, so let's we want to risk them because I feel like they will kill. I remember Pepe in the first bit was like if you explored all of the underwater, and then he did a little laugh, and I'm like, well, that obviously means that I haven't, because it means you've hidden something, but I don't know where. This isn't even the start of the level.
That was weird.
Instant stop.
There was no transition there. Couldn't open that. I did see you do that.
So that's got to open, hasn't it? Too conspicuous.
Can you go under the... Oh, what's that?
Yeah, I've been down here. But
What's this? Game over!
Huh.
Ah!
I've got to go from the very start with all the enemies back.
No, you've still got your progress, but all the enemies are. Was it too soon?
Been here before. Oh, I didn't get all the way through. Oh, why?
Oh, you just straight up didn't surface it, did you?
No, I didn't.
There's the S.
I knew you'd come back at the end. Oh, and it's by the exit, so I have to go there.
Yeah, it's got to get through the entire level again. Couple of sparklies. It's supposed to be like seeing surfs up or something.
Yeah, so.
Meow!
Ka-ching! Profit!
Crocodile!
Ooh. Froggy!
Door shut. Open the door.
You can wait. I feel like you've had a fair few tentacles and tentacles show up in the...
Yeah, I mean, I can understand earlier because they're poison types and there was the poison event, but it's dark types this one, so it's just weird coincidence.
Oh, this can't be good.
What's you having for dinner tonight, guys? No! Fancy anything in particular, love?
I'm being helpful.
For those who don't know, we found this place that like specializes in chicken, but like it's a really good price. We went there and we spent how much? 18 quid?
18.
And we've had chicken for like 2 months. And there's still chicken. There's still chicken. We got so much chicken from this place. The price was so good. So what did we get? We got 3 bags. We got a bag of diced chicken breast, which I turned into a lasagna, which fed us for 3 days. we got 2 bags of marinated chicken thighs, which was 2 meals per bag, so that was 4 meals. We bought 2 bags of battered chicken burgers, which had 20 in them, so we got 40 chicken burgers. So that's been about 20 meals, which we've still got a bag of chicken burgers. We've only finished one of them. And we got 2 bags of those like sticky satay chicken skewers, and I think it was 2 lots of 12 per bag. So we get 6. So we get each get 6. So again, that was another 4 meals per bag. It was 2 meals per bag.
It was 24 per bag.
Yes. So yes, it's So we spent £18 for. We've already had maybe about 20 meals, and we've still got chicken. We've been eating so much chicken. It's like, it's fine if you don't mind having the same thing over and over again, which we don't mind too much. But I try to mix it up, so sometimes I'll cook the chicken burgers and then I'll like dice them and like throw them into a stir fry, so it's like little chunks of chicken. It's really good. I feel like next month we might finally have to go back next month because we have started to get through them, but it depends just how many more chicken burgers we have. We still have, I think we've still got like fish fingers and stuff. That's how hungry you are, I guess. Concentrate. Surprised he didn't take a swing at you.
He was confused.
Yeah, we thought that the spa up the road was good for food. Damn, this chicken place was crazy. Hey, Sugar Spoon.
Did it?
100%.
Sugar do 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 do.
Oh, honey, honey. Is it me? It's me. Change places.
Wang.
Oh, it's bus time. Back in my chair.
No.
Me back in my chair.
No.
Ah.
No. Means I'm gonna sit on the crap chair. The old chair.
Yes, that was the chair that I used to live on.
Literally, there's poo stains on it.
Wow. Why have you got to ruin everything?
That's what I do. Oh.
No, that was just.
Oh, do you not know how old is Sugar Spoon? I hope that 18 does not mean born in 2000. It's a song from, what are they called? Not the Archers, the
Oh, who did it?
oh, balls.
I'm gonna look. Internet is super spotty. Ah, fair enough. Is it literally just called Sugar, the song?
Yeah. Super, not Sugar. Yep. That was you just on a different one.
Sugar, we're going down. There's a different type of person. Going down, down, and early around. Oh, there's too many songs.
The Archies. Yeah, there
Archies,
you go. Sugar.
not Archers.
The Archies. There you go. An old song.
Blah. Yeah, we're going down, down, and early around.
Yeah,
and Sugar, we're going down swinging.
Yeah, until otherwise confirmed, I'm going to assume that means they were born in 2018. So,
They type very well for a 5-year-old.
better than you, love.
Yeah. Don't reveal your age on the internet, people.
No. I was 5 once.
They put me in a room. A rubber room of rats. I don't know if the mic picked that up. That was Spook's neck.
I'm okay. Now we're gonna go make a pig
Be
squid.
careful, okay?
Lara Croft!
Catch her 3 times, avoiding the roadblocks she puts in your way. Okay, so this is
a chase?
Watch who you're calling a monster, frog boy.
That acting.
Yas, queen.
Steer carefully, okay?
So, avoid... Oh, it's got its own animation, so avoid the obstaculars.
Oh, it's one of those games where it like it carries your momentum.
Cool friend can destroy pieces of the track, okay?
Okay, so you can take it slow.
This is my favourite Mario level.
Ah, snowy peaks. Throw the penguin!
So I can't like use my blaster, so I guess this is just a see it through to the end.
Yeah, there you go.
Animation! Oh, there's gonna be even less track.
Just get to the end, she just looks at you like, what are you gonna do now? Bang.
What are you gonna do now? What are you gonna do now, frog boy?
I'll fucking shoot you is what I'm gonna do.
And it's gonna be, no, it's the, what are you gonna do now, frog boy?
An interesting mechanic for what was meant to be the Bride of Frankenstein. I believe that's what she's based on with the hair.
Yeah, I think so. I think that is Frankenstein's bride, not Dracula. Is it Dracula's bride? I don't know.
I thought it was the Bride of... Doesn't mean look at her build.
Yeah, true. Oh yeah, that would make sense because Kermit was Frankenstein.
Yeah.
Oh, now they're moving!
Oh, this can't be good.
You just fucking ponk it.
Yeah.
Steer carefully, okay?
Oh my god.
What?
Wow, you gotta do it.
Oh,
one, two,
oh
one.
my god! It didn't.
So don't fuck up again, Blue.
Fucking hell! Oh no! I was like, the first ones are pretty easy, but the last.
Don't say that and then nearly die.
The last one, when it was like, oh, I can't judge how quickly these things are gonna move. Oh no.
Uh-oh, Pescarios.
I think I did say this when we first played it, of like, I'm prepared for Miss Piggy's fight to just be she runs up and fucking decks me.
Quite the opposite, she runs away from
I know,
you and
right?
will deck her.
It feels so, like, not Miss Piggy in a way.
Did she glitch out then or something? Or?
Maybe?
It's hard to tell because her animation was sliding, but I feel like it's supposed to. And some romantic jazz music.
I know,
there.
like, what is this music? And then you just run up and go blip.
Right.
Oh, this is gonna suck.
Right. There you go. Yep, that's fine. Nice, Blue, nice,
Ooh,
nice.
close.
Oh,
God damn it. On you ever go. Since
yeah.
we've got to do the whole thing again.
Steer carefully, okay?
I don't lose health, like you lose an entire
Yeah,
life.
you lose an entire life.
Wow. Mainly because, weirdly, my thumb was actually cramping up a little bit from how tense I was holding the controller. I think that's helping.
Let's try this.
Watch out! The cool friend can destroy pieces of the track, okay?
Oh, I was hoping I could glide. Aha! And then just glide after her. I'm coming for you, bitch! I'm gonna do a sick ollie. Bang.
So dumb.
I was just gonna kick her in the kneecap or something, like, Can you in? They re-recorded all these voice lines, or do you reckon they just took it from the Muppet show?
Well, considering that some of them are a bit hit or miss, I do think that they were recorded for this game, but I think there might be some where they actually couldn't get the proper voice actors, and some of them are people doing impressions. So some of them are alright, but some of them I listen to them and I'm like, it doesn't quite sound correct.
Wow!
Spook. Sweetie, no.
Sad face.
You didn't even hit the ice block, you just fell off.
I was like, if I can sweep around, then I can jump over this like gap in the track, and it's like, no, you kind of just
careful,
jump and then go, do a little ollie. Yes, I know.
Watch who you're calling a monster, frog boy.
Steer carefully, okay?
Oh, we're back to this again.
Yep. Man, this sucks that you've got to do it in one shot. And I kind of get it, because none of the bosses have worked like that. You've always got to do them in one shot, but like, this one's just longer.
Because you don't take damage, you just die.
Yeah, it's Pre-animated cutscenes.
I wonder if that's a clue.
What?
Where the ice blocks are. Is that the side you're supposed to go for?
Don't know.
I'm trying to think outside the box. Maybe not, because there's two very close together. I don't think you'll be able to make such a shot.
Yeah, we've not made it to that point in the track on the last stage.
Essentially, the last one is just a memory thing, isn't it? Of which penguin you aim for, the left or the right one. The first one was right. I went left, and that's why I tried to overcompensate. And I was like, oh, I can go around it. Oh,
What happened there?
I kind of got stuck on that janky bit of geometry.
So
and
why
it was like,
did you skirt it so close? Because I thought you needed to be on the other side. I thought that was what you just said.
No, I thought I needed to be on the right for that one.
I thought you needed to be on the left because that was the one that you fell off because you kind of went around it, but you like
Your
went too
friend can
far
destroy
because you
pieces
thought it
of
was
the
going to hit.
track, okay?
No, that was the very first one.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, I fucked up on the very first one. That was the furthest I'd gotten. I thought, oh, if I get it so that I can quickly go all the way to the right. But I caught just the very corner of it.
I was thinking about what you've just said of like, oh, is it meant to be this? I was trying to pay attention as to whether if the side that she slams indicates anything with the penguins either. But didn't get far enough to test that theory. whether you're meant to be on the side that she slams, or you need to be on the other side to where she slams. I was trying to establish if that was a pattern, but didn't get far
because
enough.
this first one you're meant to go on the right hand side and it's on the left. That one's obviously not there.
You almost hit it then. You get so close to the edge!
Racing lines, love, racing lines.
It's not a race, you just have to not die. You don't get there before her, you just have to survive. You go at the same pace, it's not a case of you need to keep up with her. You're gonna be good. It makes no difference. I'm wondering if the side that she slams has anything to do with it.
She slams right, and then for this one,
You go on
you
the
go
right. So
Let's test that theory.
okay, I don't know. So try to pay attention with that basis. That one she slammed on the left, and you can go by on the left. So that's a right. And you got by on the right. That was right again, and then she does a quick left.
Okay,
That
so
was
just the
tight.
sides of it.
That was a left. Oh no, so it's not. You hit the penguin!
Die, penguin! That's what you get for throwing shit at me.
Keep it together, love. This is the furthest we've got. And,
Oh,
and you done it.
Okay, so it was slightly different than the last one.
Okay.
Alright.
Woo!
Oh, was beautiful wickedness.
Oh my gosh, she's a monster.
How dare you?
You are moi's hero, little Robin.
Thanks, Aunt Piggy. Ta-da. We committed domestic violence. Ba-dum-ba.
What's the matter?
The mystery of the master.
Oh yes, the person who's like done all of this.
The master.
Arthur. How many things do we need?
6.
Yeah.
So that is 19.
Okay, and how many is it per level? 7. 7 per level. Okay.
So 21 left, so we can miss 2. It's tight, this game.
That's so tight.
We have every
We've
single
got them all up until this point. We've got a wiggle room of 2 in the whole game. Damn, that's mean. Especially because some of them have been hard. For Petton's sake. Who's Petton? Right, do you want to do another one, or shall I stop and go look at dinner?
Dinner's probably the thing.
Do you think that we'll come back and finish this after dinner? Because we've got 4 levels left, technically.
Give it a good college try.
Try, okay. What am we doing for dinner? Is another question. Because again, it's like, if we want rice and stuff, then I can put the rice in the rice cooker and we can keep playing for another half hour.
With the rice a bit too much. Got chips on.
Yeah. Do you just want chicken burger and chips? Okay, that's 20 minutes. So, I don't know. Do you think you could beat a level in 20 minutes?
It's more for you. So,
Okay, we'll call it there.
we'll go for
All right, we're gonna go and have some chicken dinner. When chicken dinner.
Say it. Excited for the chicken.
I don't have a speech impediment. My brain just goes too fast for my mouth. Right.
Oh hi. Oh bye.
No, sorry.
We'll be back.
Yeah, we'll be back. We're gonna go make food, and we'll be back in like an hour or 2. It's normally closer to 2 hours than to 1 hour, but we'll try our best. because it's like half an hour to cook dinner, half an hour to eat it, but we inevitably end up like sitting down and just having time to ourselves. So we'll be back. We'll be back with more. We're gonna try and finish this game. See you later. Don't go anywhere. Bye. Oh, we are back with second stream.
Second helpings of Muppets.
Yes. And for more Muppets in your life. We are praying that we can get through this game.
One final stint.
Yeah, that is the dream. We're in the section of the game that is called What's the Matter, Horn? Nothing, what's the matter with you?
Ah! What?
Thanks, off.
Oh. And Japan. I don't think I finished this game. This looks like nothing I've ever seen before.
Well, you said that you thought that you didn't get past the water level, and we've established that the you know, margin of error is very tight in this game.
Yeah, chances are that I probably didn't reach this bit. Bloke, he come to you.
I'm just kind of being taken away a bit by the music and the everything, frankly.
What does Japanese Muppet sound like? This.
I was a bit unsure then because he looked way too big to spin into, but he had a shield.
More?
What are these noises?
It's racist.
It might be. Fuck, he used the jump. I've never seen him do that.
Okay, he used the jump.
Yeah, he used the jump.
I looked away for a second and I was like, yeah. Gotta shoot him.
Don't know where he's going.
S. You missed the S. Nice. Ooh. Just a little ooh.
Yeah, I gotta go back around again and grab that S. Hello, friends. I got a thing. You got a thing?
In the place.
At a different time. What thing? So we're on. We're in like the mountainous section, which is quote unquote Asian inspired. Where is the Matterhorn? Isn't that in like Switzerland?
Ah.
Chat, where's the Matterhorn? We could Google it, but it's more fun to ask you.
Wrong answers only.
Wrong answers only. Where's the Matterhorn? Have you checked your butthole?
Got a Cleavor from a Discord daily.
You got a Cleavor? Wow. Okay. I don't think I've ever had a Pokemon from that. That's pretty nice. What, was that like a hyper rare award or something? What was it classed as? I think I got a rare award once, but it didn't give me a Pokemon. It gave me an Ultra Cherish Ball and some money. I've never got a Pokemon from it, and I don't remember to do it. Like, at all. Check Pokemon chest. I will have to do that when the stream is over.
Legendary. Legendary.
And so it's a legendary reward to get a Pokemon. So interestingly, we've got the S at the start.
Does that make me think that that was actually a secret area?
Oh!
There's stuff in the water as well.
Maybe, yeah.
I saw stuff in Pumpkin.
Pumpkin! It's still a spoopy game. Promise.
Need about 1,000 more evil energy to unlock the next time.
Yeah, again, we've only missed like 2 or 3 in the previous ones, but
Okay.
it's a bit interesting. I do not need that heart. The stats are kind of trash, so I'm gonna re-roll it. Fair enough. That was quite a good one for you because you quite like Cleat. I mean, Sizzle's your favourite. Yeah.
Oh,
Come on, game.
Well, at least you got a heart. So those ones are easy enough to get from above.
Oh, so I should have to drop down.
Ooh.
And the D. Okay, not where I was going, game.
Lovely stuff. Nice. Nice. What does medieval Japan mixed with burlesque music?
I was thinking that earlier. I was listening to it and I was like, it's still kind of jazzy though.
Leave this water.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think, in all honesty, of all the bug Pokemon, I think Scyther is my favourite
Same.
because he's just super cool bug.
They
type.
they struck gold literally the first time. I don't think there's any real. But Bugs is not a high ranking type for me.
No. But I would gladly. If someone said you gotta have a Scyther on your team, I'd be like, hell yeah, I'll have a Scyther. Or Pinsir. I don't mind Pinsir. Pinsir's alright.
It's okay.
Heracross is cool.
Yeah, quite like Heracross.
I mean, I do like Beedrill and Butterfree, but I don't know, they're just not as much. They're like, okay.
I like Butterfree, especially after the Nuzlocke, but the problem is obviously that their stats are very lacking. Obviously, they're good at the start because they evolve quickly, and then very rapidly they become kind of shit.
So you can get a good bug type and a good psychic type at the start, basically. Bash it down. What does Pepe have to say? What do you want, Pepe? What can we do for you, Pepe?
Have you used your smash power on everything?
I'll smash you. Smash your pass.
Oh, there's another letter
Is that
there.
The N. The N.
It's because when I go over the rooftops, I come across and go over to the other side, so the level is somewhat symmetrical in
I
that
couldn't get
sense.
a decent Oriental bounce down with burlesque jazz.
Yeah. I liked what they were trying to do with Goliathsapod, which is a Pokemon you don't know about. It's another one that was I think trying to go for the Magikarp Gyarados effect, like they did with Feebas and Milotic, of having a super weak first form that takes a long time to level up, but then the second stage is like really good. But they made it a bug type. I'm missing the O and the U.
Buns.
Buns, nice buns. You need to leave.
What? You said it too. Gong.
Must.
Aww.
Ah, come on, devs.
All the unwritten rules. You break this one.
It's like not having anything behind the waterfall. Good, a checkpoint. I was just starting to think that I've done a lot and not had a checkpoint yet.
You don't need any health.
Oh, fireworks, because we're in that time of the year.
Ah, yes. Simon's back.
Congratulations! You have collected enough evil energy to open the next level,
Everything.
okay?
So that is the last level that we've unlocked.
Oh, good. So we are okay for evil energy now.
No, wait, last one was 7,400.
Oh, was
So
it?
there is. So
We,
we're
we,
on
stu-
the next.
we do still have to keep collecting.
Yeah. Some kind of llama bug. I don't know what it is. Oh, it's these guys again.
Scolipede is a good bug. Scolipede is also pretty cool. I'm trying to think what llama bug is.
Smash open the doors, or are you going to do the river next?
Looks like maybe there's further places to go with the river, so I guess I'll get the doors.
The door.
No, don't get the door.
More choices.
Beaker! And the ooh!
Now we've
Ooh!
really got buns. Oh, you're waving at us. Hello. Rude.
Is this Anime Japan? It's not as anime as Anime Japan, but it's close.
No, it's, well, Japan's American, isn't it? So it's America, Japan.
I think we're all wrong, and this is actually meant to be China. Don't say something that's going to get me banned.
I just said.
Yep, and then you stopped. The one that turns into a tire and then into the llama-looking thing. That's Scolipede. I thought you said you didn't like it, and then you said not a fan of the llama bug, and then you proceeded to say that Scolipede is a good bug.
But I'm fine with the rest of the line. I like Scolipede, but not like the early evolutions.
Right.
Or the earliest. Bang! Checkpoint. Oh, there's a ghost there. We're gonna have to run around the map like a lunatic. Scoliosis is the flatworm fiber growth. Scoliosis is a disease.
Oh,
I believe scoliosis is a
perhaps what
disease. I
you're
think that
looking
would probably
for
be
is
cause
another
autocorrect.
switch, okay?
Because Scolipede is the name of the... Scolipede is the flatworm firebug. No, that's Centiscorch.
You're gonna have to look it up now. You've bugged him. Ha! Did you get it? It's a bug. Yeah. What have you missed over here? Have you spoken to him?
I didn't speak to him here.
What have you got to say?
You're stuck. Try finding hidden switches, okay?
Okay, so in the water, behind the water.
And do I divide?
I can go in the water at some point.
Yeah, it's not going to be in the water because we can't shoot these.
Yeah. Box time. Box.
Ah!
There. Oh.
That face. Look at this face. Oh, we're still here. Just a second. Yeah, Centiscorch. You like Centiscorch, but you don't like Scolipede?
Or scoliosis.
I mean, I don't think anybody really likes scoliosis.
Look, get the yellow, please. allergic to your bad play.
This game has at least given me another level of appreciation for sparks.
Yeah.
Of like, you don't have to actually collide with every single pickup, because sparks can get it for you. Just adding a slight bit of AoE to your collection radius.
Yeah, that's the water clue.
Okay. I can't get out. Yeah.
I like the first two Evos of Scoliope.
Right. Venipede and Whirlipede.
Right, you're gonna go and get the Yee.
You get the U and get Beaker.
Buns. Come on. Bye, Beaker.
Where's he going?
Just go as people need him. Oh!
Oh, he broke the gong!
Okay, you're forgiven.
It did go gong.
Just hear a distant gong. What was that?
There's the switch.
In the water we go.
Since I'm passing by.
Gong time.
There is no gong, there's just Beaker.
There is just crater. Oh, that fluty
That
whistle.
flute whistle, we're both thinking the same thing, aren't we?
That's synonymous with gaming, that is everywhere. A wild hunch crow.
Ooh, bird!
Oh, Blue, stop playing because she wants to catch this one. Catch!
I spelled it wrong, but it's fine.
Panic! Panic at the San Francisco.
Bird!
Water. That one do the goose first.
What? This guy again, okay?
Oh, we love it when games are self-aware.
Get your ghost. Go get the ghost. And you have to jump and spin the chests. But they're not that far off the ground.
Yeah, that one wasn't very far off the ground.
Duped! Easy. Oh, the skills. They're multiplying.
There you go. GG.
You did it. So go get your Muppet token, okay?
Right, back to the next stage. Nailed it. There's lots of bad stuff here. This music reminds me of the Pink Panther.
It's weird because it changes, like, genre, like, 3 times.
Ooh.
The clipping.
Put these in here. Do not need help.
The bounds chest.
Where's the... Oh.
It's like there should be something here, doesn't it? is gonna suck.
Yeah. Ooh, got another present. Can't use. Isn't
When you for the Pokemon community game, there is a Discord that you can join, and every day you can do a command in that Discord to get items, which is !Poke Daily. Sometimes when doing that, you can get gifts, and you can use !gift in chat to gift someone in chat, but there is a minimum requirement of 5 active people chatting, and we only have 4 active people. At least according to the stats. Spook opens up Twitch on his phone. Do you know how I said, oh, something should be here? I'll elaborate.
There you go. Join the chat.
Up, Spook has loaded it up on his phone. There's the O to get the bounds. You need to.
Reconnecting to chat.
Ooh. Oh, Wi-Fi. This is something that I've noticed is
No,
that.
I've turned my Wi-Fi off.
This is something I've noticed of like we used to have drops in the flat that used to annoy me. I don't get drops here, but I'm on a wired connection now. But my phone still struggles to get a signal sometimes. So I wonder if the issue with in the flat was we were using cable, but we were using those TP links. Because my computer is solid all the time, but my phone sometimes struggles to connect to the Wi-Fi, and sometimes even in the living room, I'll not have signal. 93%. Have I missed? I have missed a token somewhere. Can't be missing tokens. I got the bonus chest. I am missing some energy, so that says that there might be a little hidden place somewhere I've not found.
Gap on top of this water, on top of this to the left here. I just saw a gap.
No, that's just the bounds of the level, I think. I'm looking because you can get quite high off of these, so... No, that's just the void. Do I risk losing a life and try flying into the waterfall? Nah, it doesn't look like there's anything there. They've never made you do anything like that before in this game, so it feels weird for them to suddenly be like, you've got to take a leap of faith. I've done him.
Back to the very start and see if there's anything there.
Cloud temples. That's what the whistle reminds me of. I'm trying to remember. I think that was the level. I've spent like the last 20 minutes in the back of my brain trying to be like, there's a Spyro level that also uses that whistle. I'm trying to remember which one it is. I think it's Cloud Temples.
Did you collect the one
You
that dropped
used
from
your
the
smash
gong?
power on every
Yes,
gun.
that was in that hole that I literally just fell into.
I wonder if it's going to be like right
That
at the
one.
start on top of the...
Yeah, maybe I need to go back on top of the roofs.
Get a better view from the top of that thing.
Maybe it's on there. Not seeing any glimmers on that roof. I can try gliding over to it. I'm not confident I'll get it. Well, I made it, but there is nothing on it. I don't see anything glimmering, so I went... There was a letter either side there. And I think I did go all the way to the other side of that one as well, I think.
Gliding over to the pool and...
Absolutely. You open that up.
Well, we can always come back to this one.
We could,
later.
yeah.
Because missing one's not the end of the world.
Yeah, because I think...
I had to miss 2.
Yeah, we have a window of 2, so it's like ideally we don't want to miss any, so that we're not going that close to the line. But it means that we've got an even smaller margin of error if we are content to leave this one.
Second door. I don't remember seeing another entrance in the other place.
I actually can't get up on that bit. It's no joke. This game is no joke.
But when you were in here...
No, there is a second option. Thanks, speakers. I need new speakers desperately. Yeets onto floor. Yeah, there's nowhere to like glide to.
The secret bit that we're not seeing.
Yeah. Not really hidden here in this garden bit. Opened all the buildings. Open that. Open that.
Under the waterfall?
Nope. Considering that his dialogue over there was literally, "Have you broken everything?" And we were like, yes. Definitely don't see anything else to break.
Building behind this is
Yeah, it's underneath by the water. Yeah, definitely feel like we've explored everything. And, like caves. Caves. Oh dear! Well, this is slowing us down and getting this completed tonight, isn't it? The surface, because that is definitely the ceiling. As the camera grinds up against it.
Anyone's try them would be this waterfall and see if there is something.
Yeah, and risk losing a life. Because I went all the way to the other end and I couldn't see anything to... Because if it was under there, you wouldn't be able to get back. It's not like there's a hole that you can go back up through. Nothing breakable in here.
93% says we've missed like a small area.
Yeah, and so we're missing both a token and a handful of gems. So it's like, well, that says to me that there's literally like a wall or something that we haven't broken, or we haven't found a little inlet, but I literally can't see one anymore.
Oh. Wow.
Oh, god damn it, game!
Wow.
Oh, fuck you.
There's no thing there to shoot, so that's cool. So. That.
Fuck you, game. In a game where you can't look down. There's the last token. A game where you can't angle the camera down. Because at least in Spyro you can go into first person mode and look. You very rarely need it. Oh well. Oh well, done now. Yay! And now we 100%ed it.
Bong!
Nice to meet you. So we need.
7250.
So we only need 400, which I think we should easily do, and then after that we need 12. So there's 7 there, and there's probably going to be 7 there.
So, I forward to miss 2.
It kind of took a bit to load for some reason.
Snowman.
We've gone back to the intro music.
Oh, not friendly.
You son of a bitch. Yep, can't do anything about that.
Okay.
Unless I
A
get
wild, unidentified ghost appears.
Ah! No! That's the one that could be the legendary! Ultra Ball! No! Quick, quick, quick! Quicker!
Panic! Panic! Right, too late. Now we wait.
I don't think I got it. But I bought more Ultra Balls.
How do you know already?
Because technically I can refresh this. And I could see whether I'd caught it or not.
That's cheating.
So whatever it was, I didn't get it.
Weeping Bell.
Well, it's random. That's why it's like, that could be the legendary, but we don't know. So it'll say that you caught it, and then you'll have to check in your box what it was you got. Which will be on that little thing there on mobile. Don't think you got it. Because you've got it sorted by recent. Only Core got it, yep. Only Core caught it.
Wow.
That's the one to keep an eye out for, because that's the one that Curls caught and was a Darkrai. For me, it was a Quillfish.
Equivalent exchange.
Equivalent to what? You're still shooting at me!
There's gotta be some special power. Oh, the chicken.
Chicken, yeah, I said earlier, it's like, oh, I'm ever gonna get a chicken.
Wow. It got. We have to jump spin. Pepe!
Hello.
You're gonna tell us that this route is not safe to go on?
This is because it is freezing cold, okay?
Watch out for the goo. Don't fall in or it
Is
will
goo?
slowly purge you under, okay? Jump out as fast as you can, or you're a gunner again.
Don't mess up the jumps. Oh.
Please don't.
Bah!
I think it's just wobbling because it's in liquid.
1 of 5. I think he's safe on these ones. Woo!
When you're playing platformers on a grid-based system.
Oh, he's going to be annoying, isn't he?
Oh, this is going to be the worst. This is a long tunnel. Ah!
That's right. Double kill.
Muppet token.
Wanted the Muppet token.
Ah!
Ooh.
I heard it. I heard the sound effect of the throw. Oh. Shit, I need a checkpoint.
Death approaches.
Ah! It approaches from over there.
There's a dude waiting for me. Oh, I tried for you. Yep, there might be more. There's a gap on the floor. There's more goo. There's gonna be another dickhead around the corner that's waiting for you. Where's the health mark?
Oh, a block of ice that I can shove. Oh, why? Each of the doors, I think. Check it. And do one at a time.
Heave-ho! Heave-ho!
What are you doing first?
Heave-ho!
And do this one.
Okay. Yep, I'm not gonna do this one.
Close that door. Close that door. It's just extra life. Oh, and a singular crystal. This is going to be a Pepe thing, isn't it? It's going to be a Pepe thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Of, we're going to find him in a room and he's going to be like, get this chicken and kill all the snowmen, okay?
Heave-ho!
Wow.
Oh, that's rude. That's so rude.
There's
Well,
that heart. Goodbye. They're all going to be of a similar. Yeah, this is going to be part of the time thing, isn't it? If you're going to have to push that and then you have to go and
I
shoot.
can't
them.
actually see anything in that one's room, so I don't know if it's even.
Oh,
Oh! We've only found 2 letters so far.
Heave-ho!
Do it from this side. But they stay open? They stay open.
Ah.
Heave-ho!
Well, that's certainly detraction
That's-
challenge.
Yeah, and so well, that's helpful if we do have a thing where we have to run back and shoot them all. If we had to pause halfway through to open them up.
It's a karate chop.
It looks like it.
Careful. The tunnels, I'm like, is it going to be more dickheads? Oh my lord. No, let's clear this place out first and then we'll mess about with the puzzle. unhappy, but makes sense.
Yeah. This is even more. Okay.
Nice. You're getting the hang of it.
Getting the hang of it when we're
Right
on
at the end.
second to last level. Let's go back in here. Right. More pushing puzzles.
You can't stand on. Hang on, one of them's on a button.
Two of them are actually.
Oh, that's where you've got to push the. Right, you've got to. Those pillars can be moved because it's flat. You've got to move them onto the circular bits to show that you can jump across. See what I mean? Yeah, you're dumb. So stop moving.
I have stopped moving.
Grab that and pull it here.
Okay.
Heave-ho.
These two are exactly the same, so I don't know what the difference of making this one be here does.
Right, now grab the other one and push it right up against it.
Heave-ho.
Against it. Look.
Yeah. Just to get that.
Heave-ho.
Yep, and now go and grab the pillar.
Heave-ho.
I didn't realise the pillars could be ground.
I just assumed.
Heave-ho.
Yep. Now you'll be able to jump across. Well, they're in the right place.
They're in the right place, but that does not.
Oh, it's probably going to raise this up, isn't it? When you put the second one.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
Shift all them out of the way.
Heave-ho. Heave-ho. Heave-ho.
Input delay sometimes.
No, it's if you don't move anything with it, he automatically transforms back. If he does move something, he'll wait at the end.
Heave-ho. 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 Heave-ho.
Because you never move the camera to follow you. You're always just like, I'm just going to leave this here.
Heave-ho.
What you need is a Lakitu. This little camera on
Well, I said it sort of like at the start of the game was your character is currently in passive mode, but there's no option to put it into active mode. I remember that in Spyro as well, just like the camera moves slowly, and I'm like, I feel like the camera should move a bit quicker. I would always put the camera in active mode. Hey, I don't know how that's helped.
Well, let's carry on and move forward.
Into the goo, because I forgot that it was there.
I'm rather upset with that performance. Oh. My eyes went funny then looking at them crystals. I was like, whoa. what's
Overlaid
that?
on each other, yeah.
To the door. Quick. Oh, that looks very Spyro, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
Right, what is through here? Is there more dumbasses?
Ah! Yeah, they were done.
Hola! Is it Pepe? What do you come to help me with?
If you're stuck, try finding hidden switches, okay?
Thank you.
Telling us that there are switches we have to flick.
Oh god.
Jesus Christ.
I wouldn't say it's a hidden switch, it's just a freaking difficult one.
The geometry flex again.
They threw something at you.
I just turn around and there's still 2 snowballs following me. Ah! A cannon. Ooh, cannon.
Like fish in a barrel, okay?
You hate these ones.
Oh, I'm so bad at this.
You just gotta mash baguette.
Bagok!
I think I'm slightly below them because they're falling into it. So the ones where you're slightly below sometimes. One more. Yep. Ow.
That hurts.
See, good work, Robin. You earned this Muppet token, okay?
Why couldn't I use the cannon?
Because he was using the camera. Can you glide over to there?
I can only assume so because there's nothing else to do.
Big glide time. Oh,
That's mean! That's so mean!
you're on the hardest levels now, bitch. Don't trust. Trust issues. Collect all that evil energy, okay?
Yeah, we still need it.
$110 left.
Mm. Great.
They only fall into the abyss, it's fine.
I'm not looking forward to if we've got to backtrack in this level.
No.
What the fuck, game? All I did was press the jump button and press forward, but apparently that gap is too big for that.
You enjoying backtracking through this game?
Wow!
Got no lives again. Not that it matters, really. Do, 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 do. We're not going to beat this before you have to go to bed.
No, probably not.
Which means we'll only have like 10 minutes of it next week and then we'll be like, well, we've got to play another game.
I'll have to decide by the end of tonight then as to what we're going to play next time.
I guess, yeah, because I'll need to set it up in advance.
So what are our contenders?
Bugs Bunny Lost in Time.
Everybody lost in time. Should be a check.
Yeah, it should really.
Right, well, you're going to have to do a glide then.
But then you overshoot because when you press glide, there's a time delay. I think this is the thing that annoys me with these games, is that with Spyro and Crash, your response time is immediate, whereas in this game you kind of get locked into animations, and then it's like, no, you can't do this thing because you're still doing another thing. I was like, I pressed glide, and then I pressed the unglide button, but it was like, no, you can't. So we've got Bugs Bunny Lost in Time, Spy Fox 2, and then a couple of people have put forward more modern games. Not to be that guy, but I don't think we're going to play any modern games soon because me and Spook don't have the budget to be buying new games. So while we appreciate the suggestions and people being interested, we can't really afford any new games. But we've got a lot to pick from, because obviously a lot of these games are games that Spook has on his PlayStation from being a kid that I've never played. So when I did just a jump, I undershot it, but when I glided, I overshot it. There you go. Because in my eye, it was like, well, surely I can just make that jump normally, but I didn't, so there we go. There's checkpoint. Good.
For some reason, I pressed triangle then. I don't know why.
Yeah, triangle isn't an attack in any game. Move. Sounds like someone's having a proper fireworks display out there. I wonder. I never thought to check whether the common up the road would have like a fire display. Oh, that's something.
Oh, look, it's probably a Muppet token quest.
Yeah, this level's big.
Eee!
I don't think you can see those from this side.
What is it, Pepe?
Be careful, okay? This ice is so treacherous, okay? You have less
No.
control when you walk or run over ice.
We're introducing an ice mechanic at this stage of the game.
Ta-da!
Run away from your problems! You gotta spin him. Good job. No. There we go. We got all the evil energy.
Congratulations! You have collected enough evil energy to open the next level, okay?
So that's all the evil energy we need, is it?
Yes, I believe so.
We've got one more level after this, and then the boss is the one that needs the tokens. Yeah, these are things that we're gonna have to break. Extra leaf. Still need an S. There's a lot of them. No, that took me too long. Star Wars reference. Because of the pose. At first I thought that they were just frozen, but they're specifically doing the frozen in carbonite pose. Another ducking.
Right.
All I'm hearing is that if a mysterious benefactor were to find the purchase of said modern game, that y'all will possibly play it. No, it's not guaranteed because Das bought me the Digimon game for my birthday, and we still haven't played it. That's it. That was in May.
There are plenty of games that we can still play.
We got loads to play. It's just picking what we want to play.
What do people like?
Yeah. Maybe I should just nip that Digimon game in the bud and we just do a session, because like I haven't touched it because I want to play it together, but I don't know if we'll do a full playthrough, but maybe we should at least like play it for an evening.
This master of
And then that will have
ceremonies guy
scratched that,
is not what I would
itch,
call
and then I'll
hot.
do my own playthrough.
Do you know what I'm telling you
So I
about,
believe
okay?
it can have multiple
He's a
save
stiff,
slots.
okay? Steve.
Steve. These statues have been scaring the plants.
The statues have been scaring the plants, and his name is Steve. Was it Steve Spielberg who directed the Star Wars movies?
George Lucas.
Oh, it was George Lucas, yeah. The moment you said it, I was like, yep. Run, keep running. Why have they decided to stop doing the arrows?
Blue likes the arrows.
I like the arrows.
Blue likes direction.
God, please.
Last
Purchase is no guarantee of play. Loads of time.
in the dick.
Congratulations, okay? Here's that Muppet talking.
Muchas gracias. I'm going to bob for
Very rapidly. 100!
Where's the S? Give me the S, bitch.
Is that smashable ice? Yes.
Click. Next.
25, so it's good. It's going to be just that one S and a small handful of dark energy.
The maiden has decided. A man appears.
Suddenly, a skeleton appears. Sis!
Bang, and the dirt is gone. That's it. Ta-da.
100%! Which means we've got loads of wiggle room on the last level.
Yeah.
So we could potentially speed the last level a little bit. In that, if we get the notification to be like you've got all the stuff, we could just leave the level there and then and go do the final boss. If it's literally a case of like, get the game done.
Mountain's sake. Mountain!
I don't know what that's referencing. What is Peakton? Because it's capitalized, so it's someone or something's name.
Secret yellow behind the start. Oh. Huh?
Oh, it's just an alternate spelling of a piton.
Watch out for the goo. Don't fall in or it will
I've
slowly
never
pull you
heard it
under
referred to
again.
as a piton.
Jump
That's
out
what it
as fast as
says.
you can. but you're
It
a
says
goner,
piton
okay?
or piton. So mountain climbing. For piton's sake.
Safety tree.
We thought we were going to be shooting them with chickens, but we weren't. That's a lot of extra lives right before the final boss, isn't it? Ice Mage! Hola.
Ah!
He just kept going!
They didn't even give me anything!
Be careful, okay? This ice is so
Ow.
treacherous, okay? You have less control when you walk or run over
Oh,
ice.
it's the slip and slide. Oh, there was a token on the other side, I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back through it millions of times, I imagine. I see you up there!
See you, villain!
Get fucked. Bah.
Blah, 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 blah.
What did that do? Oh,
It blew up the tower! That's not what I expected to happen.
Twitch censor. There are impressionable people in the audience.
Yeah, Americans. Oh,
Does that look like it's got?
because it
Yeah, no,
does.
It's not a secret. It's just the way
It's
to
just
go.
the way you're supposed to go.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Duped.
Dodged. Brr.
That completely messed me up.
Yep.
Did not face the way I wanted you to face. You just flew in a direction.
It does.
Oh.
Oh my god. Jesus, this is tight. We might need to sprint.
I am one with the rock.
They definitely look like it phased through you there. Spook. Spook.
That wiggled me.
The wiggle.
There we go.
And do it again. Bear.
I'd rather have a bear than the bloody rocket penguins.
Look more rocket penguins! Well, he was only a little bear, but then the wizard changed him. God, this level be branching. Jesus, that's another slide. A door? Okay. One moment, Pepe.
Need health.
Flying like an eagle, okay? But not to the sea. That's too far.
A gliding one. Do you want to do the gliding one? Do you like gliding?
The last one wasn't too bad.
Flap, flap, flap. Oh my god, you don't get a lot of time.
Fuck. Wait, okay, I couldn't see. Oh, I'm supposed to go here. Yikes. Okay. I can hear firework rockets going off.
This is generous with the time. to recover that.
See, good work, Robin. You earned this Muppet token,
Can't see
okay?
anything.
Oh, they're over here, look. I think the people in the flats might be letting them off. Fireworks!
Bright lights.
It's that time of the year in the UK where we celebrate things being burnt down.
Yay.
More accurately, we celebrate the failure of things being burnt down.
Oh.
Oh, should have committed. You can tell it's me in control because I just got hit twice in the space of 2 seconds. Bad at video games.
You want to go down the slide again and get the other evil energy, or
Try. The camera would like to move in.
no? You're stuck up against the wall. Just jump forward.
Yeah, the camera was literally stuck against the wall. So there was a branching path here, so like I don't know.
Door now. Door. There you go. I'll give you the control for 2 minutes, and you've already lost 2 of my lives. Do not fall in the gut.
Curious in case they're going to set off more fireworks.
No, they're just going to
Someone-
shoot cars.
Someone is. That's why I'm like, oh, this is so new. Because, yeah, it's actually going to fall on the weekend this year, the 5th of November. You're not gonna sleep well tomorrow. Because the 5th of November's on the Sunday, but most people want to do stuff on the Saturday. There's gonna be loads of fireworks. Can I suggest earplugs?
No, just lots of alcohol.
Oh, it's a NPC, not a... I was like, trying to bait it.
It's going to be a race, isn't it?
Yeah. Race Charlie!
Did you out of breath yet? No, I am okay.
Oh, I hope this one isn't as bad as the last one.
Well, at least he's not using his rockets.
I, like, brushed up against the thing. Redo! I'm like, fuck it, redo.
Commit myself to the void.
You should have beaten him,
You
Robin.
ran around the thing,
Yeah.
changes in the wrong direction, and then it's just like, fuck it, kill myself. I can no longer live.
Yeah, I was like,
I'm too embarrassed.
there's only one way to recover
Die
from
of
this.
cringe.
There is only one way to recover from this. Oh, this is probably where he gets the speed. Ah! Oh, game, that's so
Ah! What was that, Blue?
Oh, this is
Ah!
sad. You should have beaten him, Robin. Next
I was
time
like,
you will, okay?
No! I'm gonna fall off the edge!
Oh, we know, Blue. We heard you. That was a fantastic noise. Can someone clip that, please? Ah!
Can't go through them the wrong way.
Nope.
Ah. Don't do me like this, game.
You've been done like this.
I can't do the sliding.
Bye-bye, Blue.
Yep, this is your turn.
Right.
Oh, this is sad. You should have beaten him, Robin. Next time you will, okay?
Let's give it a shot.
There's quite a curfew going off, so I'm wondering if maybe there's like a fireworks thing happening at the common. Which unfortunately I cannot see from this side. Oh, the rescue! The save!
You thought that I did that by accident. That was actually planned.
Uh-huh.
You just fucking leap up that with his powerful penguin legs.
Oh, no!
Come on!
Spoon!
I was on the platform! I was on the
What is
platform!
it?
The
I was
hitbox!
fucking stood on it and then
The
you went,
collision!
"Nah." You just decided, nah, you're not standing on that. Even though you're on it, you're not actually on it because I've decided you're not on it. I love them fucking quantum frog shenanigans. Oh, fucking genius.
Is this the way to choose the slide? To glide down the slide?
Spyro was right. Trouble with the trolley, eh?
Oh, Spoon, no!
I couldn't move my thumb
What
to
is
be
it,
like,
Shad? You should have beaten
correct,
him, Raven.
correct, please correct.
Next time you will, okay?
Okay. Got the strap for the first bit. That first slide's easy.
Yeah, the first slide is easy with the glide, but the second one, not so much. Oh, he's fast. He's caught up to you this time.
Fuck off.
Whoa, tight, 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 tight. Go, 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 go.
You waddly wanker.
Yay! Did it.
The best.
Hey, you beat him.
Around.
Cough up the Muppet talking, okay?
Again. Hopefully some of this is going to loop back because this level's been branching and twisting for a while.
I was trying to bait the other one.
Yeah, it's weird how you don't take damage but you do still get the knockback stun.
Weird kind of. I'm still
It's the game, really. You know, play the game. No, can't jump up there. It's too high. A lot of things shooting at you. Oh, this looks awful.
Oh, these.
Oh no!
I didn't see that.
Oh no! Oh, well done, love. No!
I will live forever.
Oh, I can't take this. The emotional strain, the highs and lows.
It's a neutral.
Woo!
Okay, that didn't look like it moved, but.
Jesus!
Bang.
There's the end, and the token will be right next to it. Jumping puzzle? What the fuck? This isn't Guild Wars. This is a platformer core. What do you mean jumping
Unbelievable.
puzzle? The
You've
whole
collected enough
game is a
Muppet
jumping
tokens
puzzle.
to open the next Muppet Monster boss. Okay?
We've unlocked the boss. We can finish the game. That means that there's one token that we've missed somewhere.
And it's up on that ledge. Fuck
Right.
it. we'll
Fuck
go.
it, boss time. It's 5 to 8. Spook can go to bed at a reasonable time, and we can beat the game.
Who's the boss? Ah,
Oh, it's a Phantom of the Opera reference as well. That's fun.
I don't think I've ever done this.
I have no idea what to expect.
I've pooed my pants. He's gonna attack us by throwing organs at us. That's what the Phantom of the Opera.
Yes, it was.
The Phantom
Some
of the Opera
is
is here.
there.
Bang!
Be careful, okay?
You wily little frog, I bet you can trick the Master of Ceremonies into shooting the 4 pop-up targets. When he does, it will hurt him much more than it will hurt you. And we like that, okay? If you can do this 3 times, you'll unmask this villainous fiend. Or is it fiendish villain? I don't know.
Your defeat will be music to my ears.
The voice! It doesn't match up at
Yeah.
all.
Um,
Okay, he is sort of. They are somewhat aiming at you. Whoop! Keep moving, keep moving. Drat. Okay, so it breaks the targets, but it goes through the target.
oh, I got an itch.
The stock
clonk.
bonk! The stock bonk sound effect! Be careful, okay? You've only got 2 hearts.
That's a reason to use it.
Yeah, now that you've worked out how.
Boom!
Darn!
So
Now
if I
that
just
you've worked
walk
out how
this-
it works, you just gotta keep walking so you don't get hit. You don't even have to dodge on this bit. You just go in a straight line. Just on the next bit, dodge. And the only bit that can catch you out is the fact that the projectiles go through the targets when they hit them. But like once you've learnt that, you can sort of. Miss Piggy was harder.
I know, yeah. Am I about to do this first time?
Miss Piggy was harder.
Kermit was more of a threat than this.
So, you have
Pretty lame
taken
end
the
boss.
Dakota at last.
And he's back.
Oh, where am I? I last remember working on a machine that was supposed to make things good. And then, I don't know. Perhaps I turned the dial in the wrong direction. Well, whatever the case,
Why would
I
you make a
believe we all
reverse
owe you
version?
a great debt of gratitude.
Yay, we beat the game!
Fade to black. Don't even go back to the warp
Are
room.
you all right, Robin?
Wake up, okay?
You hear me? You guys aren't monsters.
Monsters?
What happened?
It seems my uncle's servant, Chives, gave you a bit of a fright.
Dreadfully sorry, sir.
That's when you fainted.
I had the strangest dream. There was this evil guy.
It was all a
and he had
dream.
turned you all into monsters. But
Who is this guy?
Pepe and I escaped to a secret lab. That's where Dr. Honeydew made me a power glove to change you all back to normal. I went around and fought monsters. I even turned into them, too. And I saved the whole village.
What an imaginative dream.
It sounds like a good idea for a video game, okay?
God damn it.
It's true.
This way, everyone.
It's true.
Is it?
Who's that?
That's my master, Baron Petrie von Honeydew. My dear departed uncle, and a renowned scientist and inventor in his own right.
How weird. He was in my dream, too.
You must have seen the painting before you fainted.
I guess.
This way to your rooms.
I went around and fought monsters. I even turned into them, too. And I saved the whole village. Wow.
He's humming to himself. Lodding.
Ledding!
Congratulations, okay? You saved your Uncle Carmen and all your friends. But there is still much evil energy out there left. Get 100%, okay, or the evil could return. Clean it all up, and you might get a little surprise. Adios!
We beat the game!
I will survive. And downright
Percentage are we at then, like 98?
I am brave and strong, I just might
Probably not
stay
quite.
alive. I will survive.
Oh, wow! Nice one, love.
Fuck are you!
I was like, we're at like 95.
If danger's near, clear I will steer. For it's been said ghouls can smell fear.
We're on our rounds, cruising the grounds.
Hey, singing.
As sure as you know he can't.
Magenta Software. Why do I feel like I recognise that?
Do you? I've never heard of them.
Magenta.
Magenta Software.
I hope you all enjoyed the Muppet Monster Adventure. Now I get the last token for the real ending. Fuck!
No! Magenta Software is based in Liverpool.
Could just look up the ending, yeah. Is it still going?
Founded in 1994, that's when I was born. Was a video game developer, so.
Okay.
List of games. Eliminator, Muppet Monster Adventure, Disney's Treasure Planet, Stuart Little 2, Dr. Seuss's Cat in the Hat on the PS2, Stuart Little 3 on the PS2, Buzz, Junior Jungle Party, Buzz, Junior, RoboJam, Buzz, Monster Rumble, Disney Think Fast, and Invisimals The Lost Kingdom. Invisimals was... I wanted to play Invisimals when I was a kid, because go figure I liked creature collecting games.
It depresses me that you say when you were a kid for the PS3.
And I remember seeing it.
We fucking did it.
You could just look up the ending. Yeah, if you're curious. Considering that if we want to actually 100% the game, we've got to go back to those levels where we're missing one evil energy.
Yeah.
Which is, at this point, that's a little bit of a ball ache, actually, having to go through the entire level and locate a single crystal. It's like, oof. There you go. Well done.
Gallery, there you go.
Oh yeah.
Choose a slot. This one. Ah. Once we've got 400 money.
Oh, you don't buy them, it's just like a how much you unlock kind of thing. That's the intro cinematic. Neither of us were looking at the screen!
Peter O.
14! That's really good for a 14-year-old.
I will survive.
Cut that out! That tickles!
Voice lines.
The voice lines. Oh, look at the pictures.
Aww, age 6, that's cute.
Forever immortalised in the game. It's the paintbrush one then. It's like
Oh,
concept
proper
art.
concept art.
Ah.
It's the Lumberjacks.
Old enough to I'd be there now
Miss
if I had
Pigula?
golden
Aw.
drive. If they
Oh, Blue can relate. Of like, I used to be a
I'd
young
be there
artist.
now
I was
if I were
27.
golden drive.
Why were you submitting for this game as a kids game? What are you?
For it's been said,
What's these?
ghouls can smell fear.
We're on our
What are
rounds.
these different
Cruising the
Sandra St.
grounds.
Louis artists?
A ghoul has
Why do these have different symbols?
chores, you know he can't just sit around. Deep in
That
the
looks like it's just been
That's just
squashed.
a person.
woods, chores, you know he
Kent!
can't just sit around.
From
From
England.
England! They're from Kent!
England.
Chores, you know he
Aw.
can't just sit around. Deep in the woods,
Check out the latest ones.
Ooh, golden ones.
won't be
What are the golden ones?
Oh, hints.
You're
No
you're supposed to get
way.
hurt?
Bollocks.
That's how you're supposed to get that?
So these are there's built-in clues. I like that. That's.
I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry.
They tell you where the things are.
No!
That's why you replay the game, Blue. They tell
No, they tell you where they are! Hang on, are there any gold? There's a gold one there.
Is this the graveyard? Yeah. Oh no, it's not.
This is the first level. Oh, this is the bit at the end. You told me this one.
Yeah, I did figure this one out because when I was a kid, I was just like, I'm just gonna go for a big glide, and then I saw that render in, and I was like, there's something there.
Wow. So they know that these things are hard, and they're like, we'll tell them how to do it.
You just gotta go back and play through the levels again. That's cool.
Woo! Look at that.
Pretty lights. Bang bang.
It's a good thing Sadie's mostly deaf. Oh, pretty.
I will survive.
Okay, well, there you go.
There we go.
Now we need to decide what we're playing next time then.
Well, we've kind of got two ascertained, and I don't know if we want like to think up a third.
You mentioned Evil Genius earlier, which was like, what?
M-
Took me by surprise.
Mainly just because it's an old game that I know you really like, which is kind of the top two criteria for what games we play. The general idea is we play games that you have played and really liked that I haven't. Sometimes we'll play something that neither of us have played, because this is kind of the only time during the week that the pair of us can play games together. That's what this has become. So yeah, I mean, we've always got the fan favourite of we still have a Baldur's Gate playthrough that we can continue kind of whenever.
Yeah.
Yeah, which was fun. I do enjoy it. But yeah, so Spy Fox 2 again. Spy Fox 2 could potentially be a one and done, if not a 2-week thing. Bugs Bunny was another one.
Bugs Bunny Lost in Time.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. So I could I could just sort of like try to mention it every sort of day when there's a few people around, because there's not too many people around at the moment to ask.
Yeah, sure.
So I can maybe ask on other streams. Spook Blue Mushy Love Time. No, that's just for us. You don't get to see that.
Nobody wants to see it.
No.
The waterfall.
Waterfall. No secret behind it. Disappoint. Anyway.
Right. Thanks for joining us, and I hope you're enjoying my look at my old games
Hell yeah.
that I played as a little kid.
Yeah. I could do the old put a poll up on Twitter or something as well, so that it can run for the week, because obviously Twitch polls can only run, I think the maximum is like 15 minutes or something for a Twitch poll.
Sure.
So I could always put a poll up on Twitter and link it in the Discord, and then we'd have time to decide. I think it's a maximum of 4 options for a Twitter poll, so
I'll leave it up to you then.
okay, I'll
whatever you think people will want to see.
okay, I'll pick 4. I think it'll probably be Bugs Bunny, Spy Fox 2. We'll go for Evil Genius, and then I'll throw in Baldur's Gate, I guess. Diglett, your timing is awful!
Literally just turns up at the end of every
No! We've been here for an hour and a half. We beat the game. Why?
Thanks for joining us, Diggle.
Ah, this is awful.
Well, you can vote on what you want to see us finish next week.
Yeah. We were trying to work. I'm gonna make a poll. I'll post it in the Discord and I'll leave it to run for like a week on my Twitter. And what game we're gonna play next Friday. Okay. Well, have a good weekend. Welcome to the shit. Yep. Have a good weekend. I will see you on Saturday for more Soul Silver because you guys voted for us to keep playing through Johto. Saturday, Sunday. Jesus Christ. I look forward to the last 5 seconds of next week's stream. No! I'll see you guys on Sunday. We'll see you on Sunday, Pokemon Sunday. We're still doing our Soul Silver Nuzlocke. We've beat the Elite Four, and we're going to go into Kanto, and we're just going to see how we do. Because at this point, I'm, like, kind of done caring of, like, we beat the Elite Four. That was the main goal. If we die, we die. So it's going to be a case of just, like, what Pokemon we encounter, what weird evolutions can we get, and then when we get to the first gym leader, we'll probably get killed. So yeah, enjoy that. I will see you then. Enjoy whatever it is you get up to tonight, and take care.
Swallow!
Bye! Twitchy ass swallow.